Alright, we got a Felheim versus Felheim matchup. We got Saykoya versus Marcomapps. Ragna versus Valder. And we've seen a lot of commanders today that we haven't usually seen. Ragna definitely underrepresented on games that we would see from commanders.
Ooh, and neither player opening correctly, but you know, Mark opening more wrong than Saykoya, so Saykoya is gonna have a big opening advantage.
What would you say is like the big thing that they're both doing wrong?
Well, the first sword on CO side walked wrong on, like it should go back. That pick up the two chain, like back and through center. That's what your first sword does. You can see Saykoya did it with his second sword, so did Marco. But Marco did like a worse thing with his first sword. Anyway, back to Sios for a second. Valder isn't that good after the nerf, but he's probably still better than Ragna.
Yeah, I mean, we saw a really cool play from Disobeyed with Valder on this map, where just like went all in on the stronghold, and if there's something Valder is very capable of still, it's like murdering the stronghold with Groove.
Yeah, he's way worse at that than he used to be though. But yeah, he can still do that kinda. Can he get it with 2 crits? I think 2 crits are barely not enough now. So you need like...
I think it's like 45 per sword crit now. But it's like, I think it was like if you get a knight crit and 2 regular sword hits, it will do it.
Yeah. Probably knight crit and sword crit does it. Yeah, it will, for sure, for sure. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, sword crit should be like, what? Yeah, maybe 45, maybe 47 or 8.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, but... Okay, troopers die. Yeah. Trooper dies a lot, that's what trooper does.
Hey, don't diss the trooper. It's a very, what's a good word for, bad piece?
Well, it's a unit.
It's a unit. It's a unit that exists that you buy sometimes.
It's certainly one of the units of all time, right?
Hey, look, it's bought more than Ballista. That's saying something.
I think like the big thing about the trooper is just like, if it was good, people would just constantly build it.
And, like, yeah. I think it has to kind of be bad, especially if it's being produced from a tower. Like, I think it's priced reasonably.
The question isn't whether trooper should sack, it's how much it should sack, basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I mean, it's still a 5 mobility unit with capturing, so...
Yeah.
And it pressures knights, and so...
Anyway, back to the game. A bunch of swords, like, that's pretty good for Valder, except he's, like, massively losing all metrics. Not massively, maybe, but he's losing all metrics.
Wow, the gate trap. The gate trap. That's really funny. You never see anybody kill that thing.
Well, now it's a real groove battery, so people are kind of killing it occasionally.
Ooh, what are we gonna see here? Saykoya just runs in, does a big groove.
It's gonna be a stomp on the stronghold.
It is, and that is a knight crit lined up to follow up, so...
That's actually quite threatening.
Yeah, like Ragna, she definitely has her weaknesses, but her strengths are like pretty brutal. Like she can just murder strongholds, packs of units. And I think she just kind of wins at this point. I don't think you can even dislodge her.
Can the maids reach the left side of the HQ? Like to hit what's on the left side of the HQ? 1, 2, 3, 4. It can't for 1. Yeah, because of the forest. right?
It
Oh.
could reach that balloon though.
Oh yeah, the balloon should have been one tile further up. Now mate just kills it. So is HQ dead? Oh, he isn't going for it.
Okay, well he's going for the balloon. I mean, it might still be dead.
Yeah, the HQ is probably dead this turn.
Yeah, sword crit. Sword crit on the mage. There's no stopping us.
He goes down.
I mean, just like he should do what he did, except sword and knight kill the HQ, right?
Mm-hmm. I think they're letting this drag out at this point.
Wow, Saykoya BMing.
I don't think it's that BM. I just think like guaranteeing a win at this point.
I think that's just more of like a traditional I'm Saykoya, I'm gonna play it safe play as opposed to
Yeah, imagine calcing lethals, right?
Exactly.
Who does that?
No one. Just kill their army first. They only have swords. What are they gonna do? Attack a village?
I mean, there is a golem.
Yeah, it's scary now, but
okay.
Oh,
Ooh,
now he's gonna go for it.
second Ragna groove. She'll jump again. And oh yeah, you can just hit it with anything at this point.
Okay, so it is on purpose.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is BM. Because I think... Oh, actually, could anything have killed it? I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the sword does enough damage.
It had 23. Does sword do 23 to...
Oh,
Oh.
sword does 22.
Oh,
That's
okay.
crazy. Okay, so maybe not that PM.
Oh, is
Miss.
Ragna dead? That is a crit.
Uh-oh. Rounding. Did rounding take another victim? Let's see. Oh, but Trooper?
Trooper. Oh,
Trooper doesn't do much.
Yeah, no.
Trooper only does like 10, 15.
15, I think. Huh,
Is that
yeah.
enough?
So it wasn't enough even with the mage instead of the trooper. So yeah, there was no way it was gonna be enough.
Unfortunate. Stronghold's dead though, so like...
Yeah, I mean, Knight just lands and hits, right? Although, no, that
Guys.
won't even be enough.
Guys, when are we gonna get a CO suicide into...
Are we gonna see another groove?
Yeah.
That'd be
We
really
are,
funny.
yeah.
Oh,
Another
Lord.
shield jump. And that will kill the stronghold.
In
and-
place. That's funny.
Okay.
The fabled CO suicide into stronghold via 10,000 grooves.
I will
That'll be
say
a classic.
that was like the most Ragna way to win a game. Just
Yeah.
like constantly shield jumping and doing damage to army and hitting strongholds.
All shield
mean-
jumps were on HQ. So yes,
Yeah.
very Ragna. Just like tunnel focused on the HQ.
On a free progress on the HQ.
That was a fun one to watch though. Even if I feel like Saykoya could have finished that a bit quicker, but
But yeah. Nothing much to say. Like, Saykoya just kind of ran him over.
yeah, pretty much. And
But yeah, very Ragna. He was cosplaying his character.